Today, we're gonna use this brand new 5x5 CNC plasma table to make some mini excavator parts that actually work. So I picked up a Chinese mini excavator a few weeks back. I bought a rake bucket for it. I really don't like how it works, especially when I go to pick up logs. The primary reason for that is it doesn't have enough cut in it to actually wrap around the log. I end up having to really swing around it and try and pick it up from underneath. I'm tearing up a bunch of soil and dirt. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to be able to kind of wrap around the log, get into the bark a little and pick up. So I drew this up in Fusion 360. We're gonna cut it out of some 1/4" plate. We also drew up the excavator ears. We drew up some holders to hold the pins in place. We'll be able to weld this all together in no time, and this should work much better. This is a great application for this CNC plasma table, and it just shows you, with a little bit of thought, you can work around a problem. Let's get to cutting. So this was really easy to get loaded into our CNC table. I drew up one single tine in Fusion 360. We then post-processed in Fusion 360s, and then we brought it in. It's in our files section here on our USB drive. Once I found it, I picked it up. You can see here I've got my excavator tine, I've got my ears, and I've got my pin holders. You can see it right there. It was real easy to do a array. We're gonna do 1 row, 5 columns. And there you can see we've got an array, we've got 5 of them. We can then also adjust that array to bring them in a little tighter. Now we're not using up as much material. You can do all of that in this CNC plasma cut controller to really dial everything in without having to go back to Fusion and make a new array and post-process the whole array there. This gives you a bunch of functionality. You can do the same thing with the shape library. If you just wanted to cut a pattern of squares, you could do that right here without any programming knowledge. Now that we've got this all dialed in, let's get it cut. Just like that, these things came out great. Look at that cut quality. So the way we've got these set up, we're gonna stack 5 of them, use a 2-inch square tube. It's gonna be about 18 inches wide. We're then gonna take some 1-inch solid and actually reinforce it here. I had bought one of these cheap. It only had one, and you could see it was gonna flex. By having the second one down here, we should have a lot more rigidity. Overall, CNC Cut 60 did an awesome job. You can do 1/4" inch with our CNC Cut 40, but this 60, you're able to increase your travel speed by about 50%. With the way we set up this array, we were able to minimize the amount of material we used. So, maybe 60 bucks of material. We've got everything made. We'll get this all welded up. We'll test it out. Can't wait to see how it works. So make sure you follow us on our socials. You'll be able to check out the progress on this when we get it welded up and tested. It should work great. If you want more information on our CNC plasma tables, we've got a whole VersaCut line from 2x2 to 4x8. Just check out Eastwood.com.